let's see how it goes. Alright, well, this is my first unboxing. Had a problem. There was an issue with our bathroom floor in the basement when we moved in. It's concrete floor. On top of that was linoleum tile, or I guess vinyl tile, whatever you want to call it. I think it's linoleum. Yeah. And stubborn glue, stubborn fuzzy stuff under the tile that just will not come up. I've tried construction solvent. I've tried a lot of different things. We brought in a buffer and it cleared the rest of the basement fairly well, but something about the tile in the bathroom, there was like some fuzzy stuff under it. So this may be the solution. This was it's a deal till the end of the month at Harbor Freight. They've got it for $119. Normally, well, like basically 120 bucks. Normally 150 bucks. It does come with these. I was looking at the prices, just the drums. This is a $25 drum. This is I want to say 18. I think this one's about 18. Anyway, this 40 grit stripping drum is what I'm after. See if it'll take stuff off the floor. Of course, this is for conditioning metal and stripping paint and removing rust. So, of course, the first thing you want to do with the tool is make sure that you use it for something that it's not, prescribed for. So, let's take a look at the features. Okay. So, variable speed motor, 1000 to 3700 RPM. I wish we could test that. Maybe they'll get a hold of one of these over at Project Farm and test it. Anyway, 9 amp motor. It's got 6 speeds. I don't know if that's smooth or if it will notch on each one. I guess we'll find that out. It's got the guard, which is probably going to be handy if that stuff is as nasty as it seems when you're trying to scrape it off the floor. Even when it comes up, there's like glue under it that it would catch. We tried the buffer with a super abrasive disc and it just wanted to throw the buffer because it would catch on the felt stuff. So gotta have something better. Tried a scraper machine from Home Depot. That was a bust. It kinda got some stuff up, but it was a waste of money. So really, this is kind of a self-preservation investment. Like, so I don't spend any more money on rentals. My goodness, it's too much. Okay, so yeah, it says it takes various 4x4 sanding drums, so might see if there's something more abrasive if that 40 grit doesn't work. But I am interested in the handle. This is a picture of the video that they show on the Harbor Freight website, and I checked that out before I tried that out, before I went and made the purchase. It's got an 8-foot cord. I did not want something cordless because I've already bought into Ryobi batteries, and that's where we're going to live. So corded things from other places. Dimensions 20.25 inches by 6.75 inches by 6 inches, and it's 8 pounds, which might be a chore after a bit. But it does include the tool, the 3 drums, hex keys, the handle, and handle screws. So let's see what we got here. Okay, that looks like the 120 or the 120 grit maybe drum. So you can see that it's kind of rough, but it's almost like I don't know. I just anticipate if that stuff gets heated up, if there's glue, that it's going to stick to the disc with drum, but I didn't really think about that until later. Okay. Sure. Wow. You know, I saw a guy, he opens his stuff on YouTube with a Sawzall. Starting to understand why. Oh, second disc. Oh, okay. Ooh, that is tough. That is tough. That is sturdy. And I've got some acetic acid that'll probably tools and screws. But I've got some acetic acid that'll probably take stuff off of this and leave the disc intact, I'm guessing. They'll probably eat that label. But anyway, you can see that is serious business. Okay. Oh, let's see. Okay, this must be the 120 and this is the 240. Oh, I guess I could have read on it. Yeah, this is the 240. This is the 120, and it's got little divisions to keep it in line, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, tool coming out. Oh, okay, boxes otherwise empty. Everything came out with it. Okay. Ooh, handle. Very cool. And it's got little leads or something for the handle. Ooh. Gonna have to read the instruction manual on this one before we do the assembly. Oh man. This makes me want video editing software. Okay. Wow, whoa, that is a beast. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty intense. Oh, cool. So, I didn't read this on the side of the box or anything, but it's got a trigger. Looks like it's going to be pretty natural with the handle. It's got a trigger lock, so if you're just wanting to not have to pull that trigger down while you're doing it, which may be handy since it's 8 pounds. Now the variable speed, you can do anything. It's not going to lock in at any particular number. And looks like a pretty good tool. So we'll take a look. This is metal. This is all metal construction. This is plastic, but it's like a super hard industrial. It's got a comfortable rubber grip. 8-foot cord like it said. So yeah, that looks intense. This looks like a professional tool. I think that's their intention. I don't know, Harbor Freight stuff keeps getting better and better. But yeah, we'll take a look at it and get the handle on it, get a drum on it, and we'll see how it eats that floor. Thanks.